2. 2:28 to go. The lead is 10.
The Knicks are showing a trap here, something that they are not used to doing because they're not a trapping defensive team.
Back in the hands of Hardaway. P.J. Brown now, 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hardaway. 2 on the shot. In and out. Put back the score. Wow. P.J. Brown has been a stalwart. Turnover, New York. Oakley in his face and Mourning managing a smile. Now P.J. Brown and Chris Childs having at each other. The former New Jersey Net teammates. Oakley and Mourning, technical foul. Oakley's out of here.
Oakley was the instigator.
Yep. Speaking of stoic, Hardaway is chatting with Oakley now. 2 technicals on Oakley and a personal on Oakley. Bavetta with the second technical as Oakley took a rather pathetic swing.
Yeah, I don't think it was a swing, but it was almost a reaction to get off of him.
Hardaway cans the first technical.
I think Oakley looked up at that score, said, we stink, and I want to get out of here because it smells. I want to get in the locker room.
Second technical is good. Now, Doc, you know this. A 7-game series can be a fragile thing.
Really fragile, and confidence can be fragile. I thought the Miami Heat were dead when they came into this game. They showed no emotion. I thought they didn't have the confidence they could win this game. I thought it was for the Knicks taking. They didn't take it. Now they've just waked up a sleeping dog, and you never know what can happen in Game 6. Tim Hardaway can get hot. And if he gets hot, they can win. And then you have Game 7 here. Like I said before this series started, before this game started, if I'm Pat Riley, I'm saying there's 3 games left. 2 are in Miami.
1:53 left in this one, a 14-point lead. The decided free throw edge had been New York's. With the exception of Game 2, Miami has been terrible at the line. Tonight, they've improved. Hardaway gets another one. He's 6 of 7 from the line tonight. And as a team, Miami hitting 72%.
Well, I think free throws, if you just look at straight numbers, which I try never to look at, have been the difference. You can count it. Now, you're looking over here at the Knicks' faces. They're all disappointed. They're mad. They know the chance that they had, and now they have to fight for this series.
P.J. Brown throws Charlie Ward. Watch out. This one's going to get really ugly. P.J. Brown picked Charlie Ward up and threw him into the photographer's row. I don't know what began this struggle, but I did see P.J. Brown pick Ward up and heave him upside down.
And I guarantee you this is the reason you threw Charlie Ward down and the Knicks guys are getting involved, because he's the guy that they love on this team. This is just ridiculous.
P.J. Brown is not distinguishing himself and the citizenship award he was given earlier this year. Watch the right of your screen.
And you can see them there, right there. Charlie Ward is just boxing out, basically. Oh, wow. That's what started it. Charlie Ward getting thrown by P.J. Brown is what started it all. That's ugly.
John Wallace was there to take P.J. Brown down.
And you know what, Bern? I'm never a guy to say you should fight, but you get thrown like that, Charlie Ward has to defend himself.
And a technical foul has been called on the Knicks. John Starks, he has been ejected.
And you can see here what prompted this whole thing. Charlie Ward is trying to box out P.J. Brown on the free throw. Charlie Ward is getting low. P.J. Brown just loses it. He gets frustrated, throws Charlie Ward down, and from there, it's a free-for-all. Guys are just jumping on, getting involved. Oh, wow.
Now, here's the aftermath of it all. Technical fouls called on Brown and Ward and John Starks, and all three ejected from the game.
And I think that's unfair. I don't think Charlie Ward did anything to get ejected but respond from getting body slammed.
Absolutely.
What else are you going to do? So I thought the only after that, that anyone who left the bench, and John Starks did, you should get a technical foul. But P.J. Brown started that. P.J. Brown's the guy that should have been thrown out of the game. Charlie Ward should still be in this game.
Charlie Ward was playing basketball, and P.J. Brown was not. It's a 17-point game with an ugly finish. Here's Scotty Brooks on the floor now. Takes the runner, gets the basket. John Crotty with a foul.
He fouled number 11, John Crotty.
So again, Brown and Ward, technical fouls and ejections, and then John Starks for leaving the bench, technical and an ejection.
And it's no coincidence that Pat Riley and Jeff Van Gundy have taken out their key players, because this game has gotten out of hand. They have both conceded. Riley gets the win, Van Gundy gets the loss, but they're not going to lose any more players.
So Oakley gone, Brown gone, Ward gone, Starks gone. Leonard, one of the stars of this Miami victory tonight. So has Dan Marley been. Marley back to John Crotty. Marley for three. Why not? Buck Williams takes Crotty down. Crotty is on the floor in front of us.
And that's why Pat Riley and Van Gundy took their guys out. And you can bet that the Knicks are upset at Charlie Ward being thrown in the crowd. And unfortunately, if I'm Pat Riley, I'm telling my guys, shoot jump shots for the rest of this game.
Well, this game not a sellout tonight. Perhaps you heard about the raising of ticket prices. They were raised an average of 167% for some 4,000 seats. And public relations disaster for the Heat, because it was not announced until people came to get the tickets. There's 43 seconds to go in regulation. So there will be a game 6. It will be in the Garden on Friday night. Crotty finds John Wallace, 94-79. Here's McCarty, and he gets that to fall.
And you just hope that the fight, no one gets suspended. That's what you're worried about. It all started with Charles Oakley, actually, and he's doing it to try to get guys going. I don't know what he was doing, but then P.J. Brown's body slam is what started the big free-for-all, and you just hope no one gets suspended for a game. It could happen.
But Sean Leonard is fouled, and will go to the free throw line. Larry Johnson has not been on the floor in the fourth quarter. Game 6, Friday night, Madison Square Garden. We get an 8 o'clock start, and Game 7, if necessary, back here in Miami on Sunday. Leonard gets another.
And I tell you, if you're the Knicks, you have to be nervous, because anything can happen again. And I keep saying it. They had a chance to close it out. They didn't. Now you got a Miami Heat team that thinks that they can win again.
Ward, Brooks, Wallace at the buzzer. Miami lives to play another day. Game 6 for Pat Riley and the Heat. They now trail 3 games to 2, and let's check in with Brian Burwell.